today I just wanted to continue on from last time in Psalm 91, this time focus on verses 2 to 3. And it says, I will say to God, my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust, for he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler. And so, I think this is quite an interesting verses. We can really see, firstly, how God is our refuge, our fortress. He's the place we run to for safety. Oftentimes when there's danger, what we can tend to do is rely on ourselves, or we rely on our own ability to fight temptation and things like that. And so when it says, he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler, this really pictures a bird that's been caught in the snare of a hunter. The word fowler kind of means like a hunter, and so when a bird is in the snare of a fowler, it's really quite helpless by itself. In and of itself, it's helpless. Quite often we can fall into certain temptations, and I think that this verse reminds me that apart from Christ, I have no power to fight the devil. The devil's much stronger than I am in my own strength. All my strength to fight the devil is from Christ himself, because greater is he who is in me than he is in the world. And so because Christ is in me, I have his power in me, and it's only him alone who can rescue me from the snare. Maybe you do feel like the devil's got some footholds in your life, and you're ensnared to certain temptations that you've given into already. Because this pictures a bird that has already been caught in a snare. But I would encourage you to not rely on yourself to get out of that snare, but to really trust that God will deliver you. And then also remind yourself that Christ is in you, and that greater is he who is in you than he is in the world. And so in Christ you have the power to overcome the devil, and the devil's no match for Christ who's in you. This is an encouragement that when we feel helpless, when we feel hopeless, that we can find strength in Christ, because he died for us when we weren't seeking him. So how much more will he deliver us when we have a relationship with him? And so I hope this TommyTruths encourages you, and I'll see you next time.